Hey guys, what's up? This is XCaliber, and I'm here with 7 Days to Die. We are on the stable Alpha 17 patch. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. This is day one. We're at 7:15. Just started the server. I'm in here with Neil, author
Hey
Authorius here.
guys.
So first things first, we're gonna get our bedroll going here. I'm gonna go ahead and get while that's cooking. Stone axe going up next. Cooking up the stone axe. What's your biome looking like now?
I am in the wasteland, sir. Lots and lots of
Ew, sorry.
free. Yeah.
Yeah, so even experienced players, you definitely want to do this tutorial in the beginning. It gives you 4 skill points, which gives you a big boost in the beginning, so you can unlock a couple things in the very start. You miss out on those, and it's a hard climb because every level you gain, you only get 1 skill point. So, all right, got the stupid plant clothing on. Yeah, the land claim doesn't mean a whole lot, so I just tend to throw it away to save space. It only takes 6 stone to make one now, so not worried about the one they give you in the beginning. Encumbered. And you only start out with about a third of your normal inventory space from the last patch. Um, I'm not carrying around brass or lead or any of these things because you don't really have a use for them until you get a forge. And once you start gathering on the regular, you get a good amount of all that. So.
I mean, this biome is easy on the graphics card at least.
Go and send you a party invite.
1 second, trying to run from this dog.
Oh yeah, that's kind of important. Alright, so we're survival, so that should have given us 4 points. Yep, so I got 4 available points here. So in the beginning, I'm gonna focus on my archery skills, which would be archery and then the boom headshot. That's gonna give me the ability to generate more XP, kill more zombies, and level up a little quicker. So those are the first 2, definitely. The next thing I'm gonna worry about is pack mule. I need that little bit of space so that I don't get over encumbered. And then, I guess for my 4th, there's a couple ways I can go. I can do healing factor, or I could stay with the strength because I'm going to be building that up anyway, and work on the sexual tyrannosaurus, which will basically reduce my melee stamina usage, which is important for gathering, which I'm sure I'll be doing a lot of since I'm getting, I'm going to be gathering a bunch of arrows and stuff. So go ahead and put it in that for now. Okay, when I'm adding to the core strength trait, I get the 3 things, or 2 or 3 things that I'm doing under that. So as you can see, I've got, what's this, 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 9, 18. So 22 slots here. When I gather, you can potassium nitrate. Encumbered and you're not able to run as quickly. Just want to basically gathering for arrows as a normal. You get 1 jar there, but so it does. Boiled those straight from the fire here. How you doing with the dog there, Neil? You alright?
Got away, running from another one.
Okay. Duct tape. All duct tape. My bad. Resources. It's pretty intense how much you need duct tape. Yeah, so I'm not super hyped to go jump into a POI at level 1. It's just not smart. There's too many sleepers and stuff, so definitely gonna stay outside, try to gather up and hit any zombies that are out in the open for now, till I get to a much higher level. Get some guns and whatnot. The bow is a great weapon, all in all. The standard bow, the compound bow. You can put a lot of mods on them. You can make the draw fast. You could, you know, it could be pretty good. But in a close quarter situation, you can only draw so many arrows, right? So you definitely want a gun as a backup, and that's something I don't have. To venture. Yeah, see. Alright, so I've got 8 arrows. That's not enough to take this guy, so let me add some more here. Make another 12. Headshots are super important. That's why I'm putting the stats in the boom headshot, so that I can be more effective. The core perception trait gives you better ranged accuracy. So, oh, I heard a piggy. That's dinner right here. Let me get this guy and then track that. So the boars also fight back. Low level, it could be it's about 3 or 4 arrows at low level. The other thing is you could some of your arrows back. Ah, there he is. Look at this guy. Oh. Your head, sir. Oh, that's a miss. Job at shooting this boar. What? Oh wow, what's with the hitbox?
I think maybe a bull is a little bit inaccurate at this level.
Is that what's
I'm
going
having
on?
trouble hitting the dog. Yeah, I can't hit.
Yeah, it was weird. It was horribly inaccurate. Alright, so I got that bone, so now I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna make a shiv real quick. The bone shiv's gonna be a little more effective at gathering this thing. Yeah, the hitboxes are still a little weird, aren't they? Alright, so that gave me one more bone, which I basically keep all the bones too, because station. It's really not important now. Yeah, I would leave things that aren't important. Oh man, duct tape is too important. It's just a lot in my inventory I'll deal with. You on north here until we get a party to Neil here.
Bear.
There, wow, getting some action over there. This girl.
Man, it's like every 40 feet there's a dog. I'm just getting out of the. Okay, I think I'm safe. This is the edge of the desert biome.
Oh, wow, you're only 8 kilometers away from me. That's cool. Yeah, I'll see you like day, what, day 30? What do you think? Yeah, so that's another thing that you definitely want to avoid in this game. There's 2 things that within like a couple weeks of the, it just doesn't make sense. You gathered anything that important that you can't just gather it again, and you end up naked quick. With, I mean, if you got something like a, you know, I can understand. Don't run back for stone and wood, right? Because you can get that anywhere. If you burn and you really want to go back for your back, take the time to tools and your bow and make some arrows before you go venturing towards it to at least give yourself a chance. Don't just run back because you'll end up dying 3 or 4 times and then you can't find the original bag. You're on your map with a little marker. Just go running for your bow. You know, like if I just started doing a dead sprint for 8 kilometers.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. So you know, don't take too many risks and you know, just slowly move.
I think we start on opposite sides of the map.
Cool.
So we should eventually be able to move to the middle area, which should have some towns, as it is with most of these.
Ah, okay.
Taking a quick moment here to finish the quest.
Pulling the arrows. Some time to hit a couple of these nodes so I get enough rocks to make some more arrows. So the other big thing that they changed was the whole durability platform for the tools and the weapons and everything. You know, now it's a straight 1 through 6, and it's only durability. It has nothing to do with the effectiveness of the tool or weapon. That depends on you and your skill level. So I think that's a lot better. Makes a lot more sense too. You know, a gun is a gun. It's, you know, it's only as effective as the person firing it, right? So it just makes a lot more realistic sense, and it's a lot cleaner as far as gameplay goes too. And you know, it really adds a nice progression because you know when you find like a level 1 gun or whatever, you know, it's hard to maintain that thing because it's gonna lose its. So you know, it becomes a lot more kits, you know, at that point. Feather thing, I need feathers. Yeah, so anytime you see these on the road, you want to hit them because they give you a bone. Bones are good. The rotted flesh, you can toss that. Eventually, you could make a stew out of that, but that's pretty end game. Kind of it a lot. 40 health now. Does have a thirst debuff, but still worth keeping him around.
Thought that pig was a bear.
Nice. Pig ain't playing. Pig. Desert, man.
That it is. Saw a chicken out here. I haven't seen one since the experimental.
Heard another piggy. Piggy, piggy. Pause. Keeping the short pipes. Eventually need those for the forge that I'm gonna get in like 3 weeks.
Remember, you need nails as well.
Yeah, I'm not holding on to nails. I mean, I will at the end, but I tend to find nails pretty. When you need them.
Exactly. I would FedEx you some, but I don't think the service is running. And man, as soon as I put those points in perception, the accuracy shot right up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely worth doing the strength and the perception first. Kind of knock those out. Get a good head start on the rest of it. Doesn't make sense to be sitting there straight when that's P gain in the early game.
Mm-hmm.
Gain, period. I mean, there's some other ways. Not, I wouldn't say mining underground, but you know, mining the nodes. And that's kind of another thing that patch is that, you know, it doesn't really make sense to get a lot more resources just hitting the nodes. You know, you get every. Oh, I'm sorry, I had to stop myself. I just got an iron pickaxe.
What?
Yeah, buddy, in a random car. Look at that. Oh yeah.
That's good because you can't make it anymore until level 20. They put that behind a cap.
There we go. Stone, sir. Oh, another pig. Of course, I don't see the pig.
Camouflage.
Yeah, I will tend to hold on to ammo as well. Oh, there's another pig. Yeah, anytime I see ammo, like, you know, other than 44 mag, I'll hold it because I don't know what my first gun's gonna be yet. So, you know, it just makes sense to kind of keep your options open.
Found me a 9mm in the car. Ooh, level 1 compound, bro. I'll take it.
Nice. Oh, look at this guy sneaking up on me. Yeah, hitboxes are weird when you try to gather up pigs and stuff. Alright, guys, that's going to bring episode 1 to a close. Stay tuned for episode 2. This is XCaliber. Take care.